This video is to guide you through purposeful practice on your recorder in week 1. When we were in class, we did a little tongue twister. It was how much dew does a dewdrop drop if dew drops dew drop dew? And we switched everything to that dew syllable. So we went do 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 do. But when you play recorder, you don't actually speak into the recorder. So we just used air, and remember we talked about flicker candle air. So the most important thing when you practice at home is that you remember to use that gentle flicker candle air. So it's going to sound like this. Repeat after me. After you've practiced just that air support, you're ready to put it into your recorder. If you have one of the ones from McClure that you purchased, then you can remove the head joint. Go ahead and remove the head joint, and I would do this first. If you don't, then you can use the full body of the recorder. I'll talk about that in just a moment. So if we're using the head joint, you can try it open. Remember, it's going to make a really high-pitched sound when you do that, but gentle flicker candle air. Repeat after me. The other thing that you can do, and this is the really good test to see if you're using the right kind of air, was to put the bottom of the mouthpiece on your hand and completely seal it. And if you do that, it should make a sound like this. Repeat after me. If you are using too much air, then it makes that train whistle sound. And if you hear that, then you need to go back and try it again and practice until you can do the whole rhythm of that dewdrops with that nice gentle flicker candle air. A couple other things you can do is come up with a different song and do the rhythm of that song and test that. So if you wanted to try Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, then you just do the do for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star into your recorder and try to keep that same tone. And if you can do a whole song like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, then you're ready to move on to the next piece, which is adding the body of the recorder. So when you twist the body of the recorder on the head joint, or the head joint on the body, you're going to do a gentle twisting motion, and you're going to line up this tone hole right here at the top of your recorder mouthpiece with the straight line of finger holes down the front. So if you can see this, let me get a little closer. So you can see where that would line up with those all the way here. It should also line up with your label right here. It says Angel if you've got one of our recorders. So once you have it lined up, we talked about putting your right hand at the bottom. In the video, remember that I'm facing you. So my right hand is here, but for you, that's going to be opposite. So if I raise this hand on this side, you're actually raising the one on this side of the video. So your right hand is going to go to the bottom of the recorder. That's this hand on the bottom. And then you do the same thing. Gentle flicker candle air, do the do. Repeat after me. And you can do a different song if you want on your own time. Pick a song. You pick a song from the radio and do the rhythm there. As long as you keep that gentle flicker candle air sound. That is week 1. That's the biggest thing for you to do on week 1 is make sure that you can use a gentle flicker candle air sound. You can remove the head joint and twist it back on and get it lined up the proper way. We'll worry about letter names next time, which fingers are C and which fingers are A, the next couple of weeks that we do that. Now the one other thing that you're going to want to practice if you have one of these neck straps is how to get this on so that you know how to do that. When we get to music class, we're not struggling with where does it go. So if you gently twist off the head joint, put it down, and then you take the neck strap. The neck strap has this is the bottom part. This is the top. The smooth part is the top. So you're going to take the bottom part and put it down over the body of your recorder. So if you look, this is what I'm looking at from the top. It looks like this. Then you're going to twist your head joint on. Notice that I'm still holding this up because it's going to end up moving upward on the recorder. So you're going to gently twist your head joint on. You're going to line up that tone hole with those finger holes. And then all you do is slide that neck strap up. The neck strap hangs out right under where your label is. And then you have your strap, you put it around your neck and you can let it hang. You can use this at home. You don't have to every time you have your recorder, but it's helpful as you're playing when you stop to take a break, if you're writing something down in music or whatever it is that you're doing. It's just a helpful tool. In music class we use this because sometimes we'll play and then we'll get up and move And this way you don't have to put your recorder down. You can just have it handy on you. Whenever you are done with your recorder, you can just wrap the neck strap up like this if you plan to use it again, or if you would like, gently untwist, slip the neck strap off, and twist your recorder back on. But I want you to get that practice with getting your recorder lined up the proper way. Always put your recorder back in its case. Always put it back in its case, because your case has your name on it, and if you bring a recorder without a case to school and put it down, it looks like everybody else's recorder, and we don't want to share recorders. We don't need to share germs. Those things need to stay for you. So that is all. Have a great week, and I look forward to teaching you more next week.